Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to our first proper episode of the series Isle of Man FC Road to the Premier League. Now, as you can see on the screen, we have moved stadium, a small change I made, mainly because I think this stadium looks a lot better as a Premier League stadium where we'll be ending up, and also just looks more like a British stadium. As you can see, Forest Park Stadium is the generic name, 28,421 capacity. Really nice stadium. I love how it looks. Anyway, let's get into it. Now, apologies for the delays in releasing this second episode. I've had a lot of technical difficulties these last couple of days trying to get this episode up and running. So I'm just going to get stuck into things and I'll show you what you guys have missed out on. So, first up, our first match was against Woking, away from home, and we drew that game 0-0. There wasn't really anything I thought was worth adding into this episode in terms of highlights. A lot of the footage I took was corrupted anyway. 0-0 draw, the biggest highlight of that was probably, I think maybe Sparks hitting the post from outside the box. Yes, it was Sparks. Sparks hitting the post from outside the box. It was a lovely shot, really deserved a goal there. And Imelda Potter missing pretty much an open goal there at one point, which was probably our biggest chance. Definitely should have been a goal. But nevertheless, we walk away with a point in our first match in the league. We have 3 departures from the club so far. We have our centre-back, Annesley, moving to Rochdale for £95,000. Messiah Edwards moving to Boston for £38,000. And Balogun moving to, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Stenhousemuir for £30,000. We haven't had any transfers in so far, but on that note, we have sent Owen Donnelly to England, Isle of Man for 6 months, and hopefully he can bring us a couple of backup local talents from the Isle of Man. Just a reminder, this is a youth academy only save. We won't be signing anyone unless they're from the Isle of Man, which really narrows things down. Next up, we have the current lineup. Imelda Potter back from injury, Abdo, Rodriguez, Sparks, Victorio, Vraten, Silva, Sandoval, Quayle, Holden and Guinness rounding out the team. And then on the bench we of course have Owens, Trest and our new signing in centre-back, Cut. Also on the note of tactics, I've worked out some more tactics to implement for the team. We have our captain, Quayle, Isle of Man, born and bred, left short free kick taken by Holden, right short free kick taken by Victorio, long free kicks and penalties taken by Abdo, and then corners taken by Holden and Sparks. Then we have some custom instructions. I won't go through them all because it might take a while, but essentially just very aggressive style of play. And as you can see here, we have a custom tactic, fast build-up play, short passes, freeform positioning in attack. In terms of chance creation, reasonably normal amount of risk in passes, lots of crosses, a reasonable amount of shots, and then on the defensive side of things, lots of pressure and aggression. We want to really press the ball straight away the moment we lose it. As you can see, it's a narrow formation in the middle of the park, but with Holden and Silva making those overlapping runs on the wings. So, without wasting any more time, here is the current table. We are sitting in 15th and we'll be taking on Scunthorpe United. We're coming off the back of a 3-1 loss. First home game of the season, let's get into it. Here we were, the first home game of the season. There is the starting 11. And there is the formation, same as the first game. As you can see, Sean Guinness there wearing the home kit. That was actually because of a glitch in the game. I only realised that after I recorded it. Unfortunately, it wasn't something I could fix. Here is the Scunthorpe lineup and their formation. As you can see, very attacking. Only 3 defenders, Yeah, really interesting formation there from Scunthorpe. So we started the game strong, really strong actually. Great link-up play here between our forwards. Abdo doing a good job to get himself involved. Playing it out to Holden on the wing. Good cross in there from Holden. Rodriguez just not quite winning that header, but we did get a corner out of it. First corner of the game for the team. Holden to take. Whipping it in. Off of Sandoval and straight to Rodriguez. Right place, right time. Brilliant assist there from Sandoval. Just completely took the goalkeeper out of the equation. Solid finish from Rodriguez there too, getting on the end of it. Putting it right into the roof of the net. Getting tackled by the captain Quayle to celebrate. There we go, our first goal in the National League. And first goal for Julian Rodriguez, our Ecuadorian wonder kid. There's another angle. Oh, brilliant assist and great positioning there from Rodriguez too. Sparks just winning the ball back. Did a great job of winning the ball back in midfield that game. Playing it forward. Great link-up play there from Rodriguez again. Out to Victorio. What an assist that is. Look at that cross from Victorio. Back to Rodriguez. Second goal of the match for him. Wow. This one deserves a replay. Look at the bend in that. Brilliant finish there from Rodriguez too. Great header. Flying header actually. Plenty of power behind that. Second goal for him in the game. Hands up to the fans. First real test of the game from Scunthorpe, but easily cleared away. Didn't quite get to the ball first. Crossed in. Brilliant save there from Guinness and a follow-up save as well. And then just this weird throw-in. I've never seen anything like it. And we conceded a corner. Never in doubt. Great defending. There you go, Rodriguez, 2 shots, 2 goals. Just another angle there of that header. Great powerful header down the middle there. This was right before half-time. Free kick for Scunthorpe. Real defensive test here. Never in doubt though. Abdo doing a great job to track back and clear that. And we go into the break. 2 goals up. A brace for Julian Rodriguez. The boy from Esmeralda, Ecuador. Here we go, the halftime highlights reel. There's that first goal. What an assist that is from Victorio. I'm still not recovering. Definitely a promising sign for the future there, that second goal. And here are the halftime stats. As you can see, very low amount of possession for us. We don't need much possession to be scoring these goals. It's just when we're on the ball, we're making the most of our opportunities. Abdo back to Rodriguez, and he could have had a third here. Pretty painful block there for the Scunthorpe player. And we make our first substitutions of the match. Sparks did a great job. Owens coming on to replace him. Vartan being replaced by Trest. Holden, who played into Quayle, and the captain just really misplacing his pass there. Trest giving it away, and not much Guinness could do about that one in off the post. No one saving that. It's a good finish, but it's also just poor defending. And there's that goalkeeper kick glitch on Guinness there, as you can see. Maybe just catching out Quayle, thinking he's another defender rather than the goalkeeper. Who knows? Yeah, it's a great finish there from Scunthorpe, to be fair. And the travelling fans go wild. But we didn't drop our heads. Straight from kickoff, we start attacking again. And I think that says a lot about our tactics so far this season. Rodriguez winning the ball back there. Trest, his first involvement of the game. Playing it out to Owens. Abdo back to Owens, and then great little pass here to Holden. Brings it in and then forces the save. And we'll take those any day of the week. Great run there from Holden on the wing. Pretty powerful shot too, and yeah, the defender's just gotten in the way there. Victoria wasn't too far behind though, so great piece of play, great build-up, great run from Holden. There's the fans, the home fans. They've been loud this game. Offside, right at the end. Our defence did a really good job of just holding that defensive line against Scunthorpe. And here was just that other offside. This one I had to double take. I didn't actually see it when it happened, but on the replay it's just so obvious. Really good defensive positioning there. And look, 1, 2, 3, 4 Scunthorpe players caught offside. And then just losing the ball in the middle of the park right at the end of the match here. Good counter-attack there from Scunthorpe. Pretty poor defending, and we were really lucky not to get a shot on target there from Scunthorpe. There we go, our first home match of the season. Guinness celebrating with the fans. It is a 3-1 victory. Here's just that end of match highlights reel. Brilliant performance from the team. Here's that assist from Victoria again. Look at the curve in that ball. Great match from Rodriguez. He's one to watch. Brilliant run from Holden on this one. We deserved that goal, regardless of how it went in. This was just that last minute chance. Did Guinness have it covered? I don't think so, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in to this episode 1 of the series, and I will catch you next time.